Sadness and frustration in Framingham. A woman who was a familiar face along this road has died after being hit by a car, and neighbors worried that this would happen. The victim collected cans around town for years. Good evening. I'm Courtney Cole.
And I'm David Wade. Every day people saw her walking up and down the street. And as WBZ's Paul Burton shows us, some of them tried to keep her safe.
I heard a bang and bottles just scattering and splattering.
Dozens of empty bottles and cans strewn across Edger Road in Framingham after police say an 81-year-old woman was struck and killed by a vehicle around 6:30 Monday morning. Police say the woman was transported to Metro West Medical Center but did not survive.
This is sad. Nobody really knows what her name is. We always referred to her as the can lady, but she was really well known.
Neighbor Heather West says she would see the woman almost every day pushing around bags and bags of empty bottles in a shopping cart.
Obviously there was a language barrier, but she's pretty well known to the community. She, on a weekly basis, daily basis, you'd see her going up and down, not only Frost Street and Edgell, but the rest of northern Framingham collecting cans or what have you. And it's rumored that she would send the money over to her family.
It happened at the intersection of Edger Road and Frost Street. Lisa and Scott Feldman have lived here for 42 years. They say the woman was diligent on collecting returnable bottles and cans.
She was known and unknown. Yeah. I used to say a prayer that she was pushing a cart in these heavily traveled roads.
Neighbors that live in this area say this intersection is extremely busy and cars go very quickly, and they witness a number of crashes over the years.
And this is the third death we know of in 40 years at this corner.
It's take your life in your own hands kind of thing.
Well, it's chicken, a game of chicken, and that's what people do. They bolt.
West says she and her neighbor would leave empty bottles outside their homes for the woman to collect.
I know a lot of community members, they had donated reflective vests to her so that she could be safe. I'm not sure if she used them.
It's just terrible, a very sad event to know that she died from this.
Police say the driver of the vehicle did remain on scene. No other injuries were reported. So far, no charges have been filed, but the incident remains under investigation. In Framingham, I'm Paul Burton, WBZ News.